Moon's Tarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. The links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Leo, so let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy pre-Friday. I hope y'all are well, and let's see what we got going on. Starting off with our Leo. What's going on for the Leo, baby? Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Hey, Julia, thank you for tuning in. Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my line gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's see what we got going on, all right? And thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. Thank you for sticking around, all right? All right, Leo, taking a look at the overall energy for you guys. We got here a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Three of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Queen of Cups, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Devil. You might be connecting with a Capricorn for a few of you, all right? So Leo, Six of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups reversed. I do feel like some sort of environment right now is not necessarily pleasing you. I think that you're kind of not really happy with a certain environment that you're in. So this could be about not being happy with your friend circle, not being happy with your work environment, not being happy with your living situation. I'm basically picking up at like some sort of environment in your life. It doesn't have to be your entire environment, but like some sort of sub-environment in your life is disappointing you or is not making you necessarily happy. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you know, you're dealing with the Queen of Cups. I definitely feel like the environment you're around is very emotional, Leo, kind of to the point of where it's too emotional for you. I feel like there's a lot of emotions in the air, meaning that like this environment is always on a high tide, to the point where it's very toxic. Looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Devil. So you could be connecting with somebody who's very emotional, and of course it's not a problem that that person is very emotional, but when somebody does not know how to ground themselves, they can often find themselves, you know, lashing out and acting on their emotions and not really rationalizing what it is they're doing. So I do feel here that somebody's acting out on emotion rather than rationality. And with that all being said, Leo, you're deeming this environment toxic. So this very well likely could be work. Maybe you feel like people at your work are just very, very unrational. Maybe you feel like your partner hasn't been rational recently. Maybe you feel like your friends haven't been. But with all that being said, Leo, you're starting to feel like a certain environment in your life is becoming toxic because someone or something keeps acting on emotion rather than grounding themselves and taking rational action. So it feels to me like this is starting to bother you. So with the outcome that's present being the Devil, you feel like you're stuck in this very toxic environment that you want to get out of. You know, looking at the overall energy of the reading, you got here the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This means you no longer feel connected or feel in resonance to whatever environment I'm referring to. So with that all being said, I think you're looking to kind of give yourself a break right now from whatever this toxic situation is and see where to go from there. So Leo, you're removing yourself right now from some sort of situation and environment that you deem as toxic until you can figure out what to do next. All right, Leo, I mean, my best advice for you guys is like, for example, let's say the environment we're referring to is a friend, right? Maybe you have a friend right now who's going through something and they're very emotional and they're in a place where they're acting out on their emotions. And keep in mind, if they're in a very low vibrational place, that means they could be taking out their low vibrational, not meditations, I read meditation in the comment. They could be taking out their low vibrational energy on you. So for example, if that's like a friend that you're dealing with, my best advice would be like, hey, I understand you're going through something and your feelings and emotions are valid, but there is a difference between letting me know what's going on versus projecting what you're going through and putting that onto me. I would definitely have a conversation first, Leo, before you end up completely cutting out whatever this environment is. But if you have a conversation and your boundaries aren't respected and your boundaries keep getting overstepped, you have every right to walk away. All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out today's video with our fire signs. Let's go ahead and do fire, water, air, earth. Going on to our water signs, let's see what we got going on for the Scorpio gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 110 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Really, really means a lot. Thank you so much. All right, Scorpio, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What do we got going on? Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Chariot. So, you could be connecting with a Cancer for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Four of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Five of Swords. Outcome that's present, we got here the Three of Wands. Scorpio, in the next 24 hours, I feel like you have absolutely zero toleration for anybody's BS. In the next 24 hours, if people are attitudinal, if people are wanting to fight, if people are just in nasty moods, you are going to isolate yourself as much as possible. I really feel like your energy tomorrow is, I'm protecting myself. It's self-preservation, okay? I want to make sure my energy's in a good place, and if anybody's bringing any negativity to the table, I'm going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, all right? Taking a look at the outcome that's present, Three of Wands. Right now, Scorpio, you're in a place where it's like, look, I only want to be around people that are going to be a good time or that are going to be a good mood. If anybody has any negativity or any BS that they're trying to invite into my life, I'm going to be at a distance from them because I'm only surrounding myself with highly vibrational people at this current time. So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. I really feel like it's just taking a break from individuals that you just can't stand to be around, or people who are just not in a good mood. Tomorrow, you want to focus on yourself. You want to be happy. You want to be in a good energy, and you don't want nobody killing your vibe, okay? Now, Scorpio, for a few of you, maybe this might not just be about people in general. This very well likely could be about a specific person. So maybe whoever this is you're dealing with specifically could be in a bad vibe. Maybe your boyfriend's in a bad energy. Maybe your mom's in a bad energy. Maybe your best friend's in a bad energy. Whatever the case is, though, you're in that space where it's like, you can deal with your bad energy, just don't bring that shit to me, okay? Don't shit where you eat, essentially, is what you're saying here, Scorpio. All right? So that's what I got for you guys. So in the next 24 hours, I really feel like you're kind of just dodging negative vibes left and right. It's good vibes only, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our fire. We did our water, going on to our air signs. Let's have a look here at the Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Libra, please? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Libra! Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Cups in the reverse. So you're definitely moving past something, okay? You're moving past something that was emotional for you. Taking a look at your current energy, Nine of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, the Devil. Outcome that's present, the Six of Cups reversed. I think specifically what you're moving past, Libra, is doing too much for other people, because I definitely feel like you've been putting your own feelings and emotions on the back burner for somebody else, and you've noticed that the more you've put what your wants and your needs are on the back burner and have taken care of other people, that's not only made you feel worse, it's made you feel stuck and trapped. It's made you feel like, what the fuck, am I just here to serve everybody else but myself? And that is far from the truth. Remember, we fill our cups first before we fill the cups of others. So Libra, what you're really moving past right now is giving way too much of your energy, way too freely to people around you. This is about saying, I'm gonna unfuck myself. I'm gonna get myself unstuck and really focus on making sure that I'm in a perfect balance, because you can't be balanced if you're giving all your energy away to other things and not making sure you have enough for yourself. So this is about getting rebalanced and restructured in the next 24 hours. So I feel like what you're moving past is like, I'm done. I'm done going the extra mile. I'm done doing too much for people. I'm done putting my feelings and my emotions and my wants and desires on the back burner. I'm going to make sure that I bring back more balance in my life, because as a Libra, I need it, and you are that Justice card. In the tarot deck, Libras are the Justice card, the card that represents balance in your everyday lives, balance in your relationships, right? Because the Justice card does identify with your house of relationships. So this is about making sure you're taking care of you as well, and then also taking care of others. You're pulling back here a little bit of just doing way too much for other people. All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, somebody says, Aunt, please mention what zodiacs you have done already. So my moderators actually do that for me. So if you take a look at the chat every couple of seconds, maybe like every 30 seconds to a minute, my moderators usually update what signs have already been read. Like for example, Julia D just did it right now. So for those of you that ever want to know if your sign has been read or not read yet, my moderators already got it covered. All right. All right, baby. So we did our air. Or, well, actually, we started off with our fire, we did our water, we did our air, going on to our earth signs. Let's have a look here at the Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What messages do we got showing up here for Team Capricorn? Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Fool in reverse. You could be connecting with an Aries for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Empress, person you're dealing with. We got here the Four of Swords reversed, outcome that's present. We have here the Lovers. Okay. You could be connecting with a Gemini, a Libra, or possibly an Aries. But Capricorn, the Fool in reverse to the Empress card upright. I think that this is not about having to start over and have a new beginning and start a new life. Instead, it's about to just make your life better. It's about focusing on your growth rather than abandoning all the work you've already done. Does that make sense, Capricorn? Because I feel like you're really working hard on something, whether you're working hard on yourself, you're working hard on your work, you're working hard on your relationship. And I think there's moments where it's like, I want to give it all up and just fucking start something new and jump into a new beginning and leave all this work behind because I feel like it hasn't really paid off. But Capricorn, the advice that's showing up for you is focus on your growth. Don't abandon all the work you've already put in because you're on the brink to success, okay? What you've uncovered is only the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more out there for you to learn, for you to grow, and for you to see. So Capricorns, I'm hearing don't abandon what you've been working on. Keep on going, keep on growing, keep on flowing, because the more work you keep putting into whatever it is you're building, the more successful it will be. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, you got here the Lovers. Now the Lovers can talk about soulmates, this, that, and the third, but when it's not referring to love, this talks about what you feel incredibly connected to. So Capricorn, what you're doing in your life right now, let's say we're talking about working in your career. You wouldn't have worked so hard in your career if you weren't connected to it, right? It must mean something to you. So if you're really connected to your career, if you have been working hard on it, and even though you may feel like you haven't gotten to the success you want to get to, don't abandon it and start over and start fresh. Keep on going, keep on growing, keep on learning, because the more work you continue to put in, eventually one day it has to pay off. So guys, whatever this is that you're connected to, that you're working hard on, I know that there's so many moments where you want to give up, where you want to scrap it, where you want to start new and fresh. The best advice that I got here for you and the main message that I got here for you is just don't give up. Keep going, keep pursuing, because whatever you're working on, it's going to pay off for you. All right, Capricorn? All right, guys, keep going, man. Don't let it go just yet. Don't jump into something new just yet. Just keep on going with the flow, okay? All right, Cappy, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much, Tiffany, for the 219. Really, really appreciate that. I watch you every day from Scandinavia, and you are so intuitive. Have you done the Myers-Briggs test? Anyways, you are the best. I actually am not sure what the Myers-Briggs test is. If anybody knows what that is, definitely fill me in. But thank you for that donation. And Tiffany, I see you in here all the time. So much love. Shout out to you. I hope it's awesome over there in Scandinavia. Thank you so much for your donations, and thank you so much for always tuning in. That's really awesome. And by the way, like I said, if anybody knows what the Myers-Briggs test is, fill me in, because I have no clue. All right, but thank you. Really, really appreciate that, Tiffany. All right, guys, so we finished up our first batch of signs. It is a personality test. Maybe I'll give it a go. Let me type that in on my computer so I can remember that. Myers-Briggs test. Oh, personality test. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna give that a go after this video, and we'll see what we got going on. All right, cool. So I'm gonna have that up as a reminder, and I'll do that after today's daily reading. All right, guys. So we finished up our first batch of signs, going back to the water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Pisces: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Pisces? Messages for Pisces: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. And by the way, Laura Evans, can you say hey to me? Hello, Laura Evans. How's it going? All right, Pisces, let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. What's cracking for the fish? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the devil in the reverse. So you could be connecting with a Capricorn for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the not the Eight of Swords. We got the Eight of Wands, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Three of Pentacles. So, Pisces, you could be dealing with a Capricorn for a few of you. I mean, Devil reverse, Knight of Wands upright. You're moving past something. I definitely feel like you're letting go. I mean, the great thing about the Devil is that it's letting go of energy that's making you feel stuck or making you feel trapped. So, Pisces, if you've been feeling stuck, stagnant, trapped in something, that's definitely going to be going away for you guys in the next 24 hours. For some of you guys, like, for example, like writers, you know when writers get writer's block? If you've had writer's block in a certain area of your life, and I'm not just saying, like, it's just a metaphor. I'm not saying like all you are writers, but if you've had writer's block in a certain area of your life, I feel like that stagnation is going to dissipate in the next 24 hours, and then you're going to feel like, oh my god, everything is so free flow again, like I'm able to do what I need to do. So you may feel like you've had writer's block if you're a writer. You may feel like you've had writer's block in regards to communicating with people. You might have felt like you've had that in your own type of workspace, but whatever the case is though, Pisces, I feel like if you felt like you've been blocked or there's been a blockage, it's going away. And in the next 24 hours, everything is super free flow for you. It's super easy to dive right in on what it is you're working on. Because taking a look, we have here the Eight of Wands. We also have here the Three of Pentacles. It's like so easy to get back to work. So guys, in whatever your workspace is or your career is, I mean, if you felt stuck on projects you've been working on, if you felt blockages there, I feel like in the next 24 hours, it's just going to be so easy to jump back into work. It's going to be so easy to get back into the flow. I also feel here too, Pisces, like if you felt like you've kind of been in a weird place with a relationship in your life, whether it be a friend, a relationship with your family, relationship with a lover, if you feel like a relationship's been in a weird place in your life, everything's going to kind of smooth out in the next 24 hours. It's going to get back into that flow where everything kind of just feels natural again. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Pretty interesting message. It's kind of like if there's been any sort of blockages, everything's going to start to feel natural to you again. I like that. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, going on to our fire. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. Oh, wait, is it water or earth? Give me one sec, y'all. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. I think it's water, fire, air, earth. Yep, so going on to our fire signs. Let's see what we got going on for Leo. How are you, baby? What do we got going on? That's it for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. Did we just do Leo, y'all? I feel like I'm losing my place. Give me one sec. I don't know if we did Leo first or was it Aries. I think we did Leo. We did Leo. What the fuck, man? I'm not on my A game today. Okay. I actually did the whole entire thing wrong. So, it's fire, water, air, earth. All right. So, I did my water sign first. I fucked that up. So, we did Leo already. So, let's go ahead and take a look at Aries, all right? What's going on for Aries? Sorry, y'all. I apologize, man. Thank you, though, for reminding me. Shout out to my moderators, man. If I didn't have moderators in this chat, I would do like 3 signs, like 3 of the same sign twice, okay? Literally, I would do like Pisces like 3 times in a row, all right? So thank you, moderators. Really, really appreciate that. So, getting on to Aries, let's see what's going on with you guys. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, that was fucking fast. Let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, all is well. Aries, taking a look at the overall energy, we got here a 2 of Pentacles. So, you can be connecting with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 2 of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Sun. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Temperance. You might be dealing with possibly a Sagittarius or possibly a Leo. But with this energy for you, Aries, 2 of Pentacles upright, 2 of Cups reversed, I think you're kind of weighing in the pros and cons of what it is you really, like if you really want something, I think that part of you feels like you want it, another part of you feels like you don't want it, and you just don't really know. That's what I'm seeing here for you right now, Aries. You're not too necessarily sure if this is something you want. Now, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Sun card, so there is potential happiness here for you, but at the same time, is it really going to be the happiness you want, or is it going to be something that's temporary? So looking at the outcome that's present, Temperance card, you want to pick whatever's going to be right for you, whatever's going to make you happy. So I feel a little bit of confusion right now on what path you should choose for yourself, what's going to lead you to the path of happiness, what's going to be the right and correct choice. And here's the thing, guys, we don't always know what's going to take us to our happy place and this, that, and the third, because your life is essentially what you make of it. Now, let's say we're talking about a relationship for a second. If you're not sure if you're going to be happy with someone or if you're not going to be happy with someone, then I would tell you, don't go for it. And let me tell you why. The truth of the situation is that if you want to be with somebody, you wouldn't have to question on whether or not you want to be with them. You would automatically say yes. You see what I'm saying? So if you have to question something, chances are it's not automatically what's going to be that fulfilling thing for you. So some of you Aries right now might be questioning, is this job going to be good for me? I don't know. Is this relationship going to be good for me? I don't know. If you have to question it, most of the time it's not necessarily what is going to be fulfilling to you, because if you just know, then you're like, okay, I don't even have to doubt myself. I don't even have to question it. I can jump right into it. So with that all being said, Aries, I would definitely take some more time to think about what will make you happy instead of going for it, because if you're not sure, chances are there's something else out there that really is what is going to make you fulfilled. So just throwing that out there, especially when it comes towards love and romance. It's like, if you're not sure if you want to be with somebody or not, chances are you don't want to be with that person, because if you really, really wanted to be with somebody, you would automatically say yes. You see what I'm saying? So guys, there's probably something else out there that's a little more fulfilling to you. I would keep your options open. All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, our fire. It was supposed to be the other way around, but going on to our earth signs, or our air signs, excuse me, what do we got coming through here for Aquarius? Let's take a look, man. Aquarian, I've been liking your energy a lot lately, man. I feel like Aquariuses, especially going into the month of November, are looking towards some really fantastic stuff. By the way, Aquarius, if you want to check out your November reading, I just uploaded your November reading today, so definitely feel free to give it a check out, as it's now available on my channel. So let's see what we got going on, man. What's going on for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what messages are coming through here for Aquarian? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got a Three of Swords. Outcome that's present for you is going to be the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so with the energy showing up here for you guys, I feel like the Six of Pentacles here to the Nine of Swords reversed is basically saying that you're feeling more balanced. So Aquarius, you're feeling a lot more balanced right now in your own personal life, and I think that it's because you got past some sort of heartbreaking situation. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with a Three of Swords. So Aquarius, you moved past a heartbreaking situation, and with the outcome that's present being the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you've released some sort of heartbreaking situation. So Aquarius, I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're basically passing a lot of pain. You're letting a lot of pain go. You're releasing a lot of pain here, and you're starting to feel balanced again. You're starting to feel good again, because that pain is no longer dragging you down. So Aquas, I'm not sure what it is you're necessarily releasing. It could be burdens, it could be heartbreak, it could be anything that's been bothering you or affecting you, but as you're letting it go, you feel better than ever. You're like, wow, I finally let something completely go. I feel like that weight is no longer there. I feel fucking free and very good and relaxed and chill and ready to take on whatever comes next. So Aqua, I like that a lot for you. There's like a full release here happening for you guys. All right, that's pretty awesome. All right, Aquarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air sign, moving on to the earth sign. Let's have a look here and see what's going on for the Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for Team Virgo? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What's going on? Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the World in reverse. So you can be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarian, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or possibly even a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Five of Pentacles reversed. Outcome that's present, we got here the Knight of Swords. Virgo, with the World in reverse to the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're not moving forward. I feel like you're a little bit stuck right now. I think that this energy of feeling stuck is kind of like you're watching other people pass you by. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with or what you're dealing with, you have here the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're watching people in your life move forward. You're watching people in your life grow, but you feel like you're not. You feel like you're in the same old position that you've been in. And with the outcome that's present being the Knight of Swords, you're like, I want to grow. I want to move forward. I want to take action. I want to get there. And the way that you get there is exactly that, Knight of Swords. If you want to start growing, Virgo, if you want to start moving forward, if you want your life to go and grow and get to the next level, you need to take action. So I feel like a few of you guys have just been feeling like life's been passing you by. You've been watching your friends grow. You've been watching other people in your life grow. You've been seeing other people get all these opportunities. And you're saying to yourself, why do I feel like I'm still in the same old position? Well, if you want to get out of that position, it is time to take action and start doing new things and start doing whatever you can that will assist you in your growth. For example, let's say you're watching your friends get more financially secure. If you want more financial security, definitely start working towards that. Definitely start applying towards jobs that are going to bring you in more revenue. Start that side hustle. Start that side business you've always wanted to do. If you're seeing people, do some extravagant shit you've always wanted to do, so go out there and do it. Who's holding you back, essentially, I feel like is what the universe is trying to say to you, Virgo. The only person that can ever hold you back is truly going to be you. So if you feel like other people in your life are growing, if you feel like other people in your life are just, elevating and moving forward, and you feel like life's passing you by, don't let it pass you by anymore. Go with the flow with life. Go ahead and take action. Start doing things you want to do that are going to incorporate that growth that you're looking for. All right, Virgo? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, there was a donation real quick. Let me say a proper thank you. Samantha, thank you so much for the $149. My love, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that donation. And by the way, for the 233 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, man, really, really would appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in here. If you're new, definitely stick around and subscribe. Would appreciate that too. Would love to see you in future videos. So let's go ahead and get on back into the way it was supposed to be, because I did water signs first last time. So it's supposed to be fire. Going on to our fire signs, let's see what's going on for the Sagittarian. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming through here for Team Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Saggy. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Wands. So you can be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Devil reversed, outcome that's present. We got the Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like we've been getting the Devil in a lot of tarot readings today. So you could be connecting with a Capricorn for a few of you. Sagittarius, King of Wands upright, Nine of Swords reversed. I think you're ready to get out of your throne here and take some action. That's what it's looking like to me. I keep feeling this energy of like you're done feeling sorry for yourself. I think that you might have felt like caught up in that for a while. Maybe you felt like you kept feeling sorry for yourself and you were holding yourself back from pursuing what it is you wanted. And it's like you're snapping yourself out of that. You're snapping yourself out of that mental habit of feeling sorry for yourself and then pushing yourself away from the things that you want because you were essentially the anchor that was holding you back. So Sag, you're releasing that here. You're releasing your own negative thoughts. You're releasing your own pessimism. You're releasing all the negative habits that you formed that have kind of kept you trapped into being successful and that have kept you trapped from being the person you want to be. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, Six of Cups reversed, you're leaving that person in the past. You don't want to be that individual anymore. So that's what it looks like, Sag. It's like I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I'm done letting negative habits of my own hold me back. I'm going to leave that person, that Sagittarius is going to be left in the past as I'm becoming the Sagittarian I've always wanted to be. So you're now embracing the new you, who you want to be, the one that has a positive mindset, the one that has positive positive habits rather than negative habits that held you back. You're letting that person live in the past as you are rebranding and creating the whole new you. I like that, Sag. I like that a lot. Good stuff, guys. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, all of our fire signs are done. Going on to our water signs. Let's take a look here at the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what messages are coming through here for Team Cancer? Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Cancer, we have 222 people in the chat at the time we are on your sign. I like that. So Cancer, 222 usually stands for pay attention. There's something that you need to pick up on. There's something that you need to focus on. So Cancer, there might be more to the picture, okay, is what I'm hearing for you. So guys, if you haven't been paying attention lately, the universe wants you to tune into your awareness. It may be very beneficial to you. All right, Cancer, let's get this last shuffle and we'll see what we got going on. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician in the reverse. So, you could be dealing with a Virgo for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the Six of Swords, and then the outcome that's present is going to be the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like what you need to bring into your awareness is that you are a fucking manifester. You are a manifesting generator. I think what you're not bringing into your awareness is like how powerful you are to be able to manifest whatever reality you want or whatever situation you want or whatever you want in your life in general. I think the universe is trying to remind you of your power because in a way, it seems like you feel like you've lost it. Cancer, you haven't lost it, okay? You have the power and ability to manifest whatever you want, to create whatever you want, because we are all conscious creators. So with that all being said, Cancer, Knight of Wands, don't let that, illusion get to you, all right? Go ahead and come back into your power. Realize that whatever you want in this life, you can have. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Six of Swords. So I feel like recently, Cancer, you've been in a space where you've been dealing with moving on and going with the flow of life. But throughout life, and in a way, I feel like life's been passing you by as well. But going throughout life, Cancer, it's like you've forgotten that you have this power. It's like you've forgotten that you can live whatever life you want. It's like you've forgotten that you can create whatever life you want. And looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Two of Pentacles. It's like in a way, it's like you almost doubt your creative abilities. It's like you almost doubt that you can live whatever life you want. So Cancer, I feel like there's a lot of doubt here. I feel like you have forgotten how truly powerful you are. I feel like you're just going with life and flowing with it. And there's nothing wrong with going with the flow. But also, we got to remember, if we want something, we should go after it because we can have it, okay? So Cancer, when is the last time you pursued a dream? When is the last time you did something that you wanted for yourself that's going to be great for your life? When is the last time that you really jumped out and said, yo, I'm ready, universe, to manifest this. I'm ready to go ahead and bring this amazing thing into my life. Like, when's the last time you've done that? I really feel like it's time to jump back into your power and start manifesting the things that you want. Maybe right now you want a brand new car. Okay, Cancer, let's go manifest that brand new car. Maybe right now you want to manifest more money. Okay, let's manifest that wealth. Maybe right now you want to manifest better friendships. Okay, let's manifest better fucking friendships because you have the power to do so. It's your life. It's your reality. You can fall into alignment with anything you desire. So guys, I want you to realize and remember your power. I don't want you guys to forget your power because you're strong as shit, okay? And keep in mind, this just doesn't apply to Cancer, it applies to everybody. We're all conscious creators. We all have this power to make our life whatever we want it to be. So, for those of you here that have forgotten that they have this power, for those of you here that are not very familiar with manifestation, I urge you guys to go on YouTube, go deep down the rabbit hole, research everything about manifesting, research everything about alchemy, and how to create everything consciously. And, you'll see your life change once you guys start tapping back into that. Manifestation is strong as fuck. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up all our water signs, all our fire signs, going on to the air signs. Let's see what we got here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What messages are coming through here for Gemini, please? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You could be connecting with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Two of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So, Gemini, Six of Pentacles. Hello? Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? Give me one sec, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me. Are we live? Are we good? Is everything fine? Got a phone call from my sister, so that's what happened. Let me make sure the stream is good. We good, guys? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Okay, we're back. Okay, awesome. So my sister called me. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but she can break the Do Not Disturb thing. But I just told her real quick. I was like, please don't call, because sometimes when calls go through, it like fucks up the entire stream and it boots me off YouTube. So hopefully she got my text and we're good, because we only have 2 more signs to go. All right, sorry about that, Gemini. Give me one sec, y'all. Just trying to properly set myself back up again. So Gemini, getting back into your reading, I'm going to start from the beginning of what I said. We got here the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Swords upright. So coming into the next 24 hours, it kind of feels to me like you're in this space where you're not feeling 100% you, okay? You might be feeling a little bit off, and taking a look at what you're dealing with, I think it has a lot to do with the fact of some disconnection you had in your life. So Gemini, you could currently have had a breakup, or you could have currently had a disconnect with a friend, or a disconnect with somebody in general, but I feel like somebody who is close to you, Gemini, is not really a part of your life right now. I feel like the two of you had a disconnect, and with that being said, you're saying to yourself, I don't feel like myself anymore. I feel like I lost a really big part of someone who was so important in my life. And looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Cups reversed, that really makes you sad, and it really bums you out because somebody who is incredibly important to you is no longer present. So it's almost like you feel like you lost a piece of yourself. And trust me, I understand that feeling 110% of losing somebody so significant in your life and feeling like you lost this part of yourself. But do remember that you didn't lose any part of you at all. So realize that, Gemini, and even though you may be suffering a loss right now about somebody you really care about, you know, this is a situation that you will be able to get through. I know that what I'm saying sounds shitty, so I'm not going to give you toxic positivity and say just keep your chin up and everything will be fine, because the truth is that you're going to go through a state of mourning. You're going to fucking hate the world and you're going to miss the person and it's going to fucking suck. But one thing I'll tell you is that you will heal from it, because eventually as time goes on and time passes, you will heal. But I'm going to be real with you. This is not a situation that's easy. It's a situation that hurts, and I actually advocate you to be present in your feelings, be present in your emotions, because the more that you try to run away from your feelings, the more you're actually going to feel like shit. So Geminis, for those of you guys right now that are going through a breakup, or you and a friend aren't friends anymore, or you know something really significant in your life suddenly is no longer in your life, it's going to be a mourning phase, it's going to be a grieving phase, and you need to give yourself time to grieve. I'm not telling you that, you know, just be happy and put on a fake smile. Fuck that, okay? Gemini, just feel how you feel for a while, all right? Give yourself as much time as you need to just really take a step back, take a breath, go through what you need to go through, let yourself feel how you feel, and in due time, you will heal from this experience, but right now, you're in that space where you need to grieve, okay? And you need to heal. So just take some time right now to just sit in your feelings and emotions and process things, and you'll get through it, okay? All right, Gemini, I love you guys. It's not easy. Breakups in general aren't easy, whether they're with lovers or friends or whatever. It's not easy going through any kind of breakup or losing somebody in our lives, but this is something you will be able to get through. So just give yourself time, okay? All right, Gemini, I love you guys. Sending you guys some love, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I think there was a donation real quick. Thank you so much, Isabella Grace, for the $2.99. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, I know I'm moving on to the last sign here. The last sign is Taurus. Guys, I just want to say real quick, I never intentionally put any sign first or last. Actually, every time the first sign that goes is dependent on you, because every time we start the tarot readings, I always say the first sign I see is the first sign I read. So the first sign somebody types in the chat is the first sign that goes for every every daily reading, but keep in mind, I don't ever intentionally try to, put one certain sign last. Like Taurus maybe lasts a lot, but then there are times where Capricorns last a lot, or where Virgos last a lot, or where Aquarius is last a lot, or where, Pisces is last. It's like every sign will be at, first and last. There's no competition. It's no race. So, don't feel some type of way is what I'm telling you guys, because it's not intentional or favoritism or anything like that. All right? All right, baby. So we finished up every sign. Going on to our Taurian, though. Let's see what's going on for you, beautiful bulls. What's crackin' for my bull gang? What's going on for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What messages are coming through here for Team Taurus, please? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the 219 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the moon in reverse. You can be connecting with a Pisces for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Three of Pentacles reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Nine of Wands. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Four of Pentacles. Taurus, you might be dealing with a Pisces for a few of you, but looking at this energy, moon in reverse, Three of Pentacles reversed, I think that you're not really wanting to put any work or effort into something right now because truly you don't really feel that connected to it. I think that some of you guys are realizing that you just don't feel like your heart's in something anymore. Maybe you don't feel like your heart's in your work anymore. Maybe you don't feel like your heart is in a hobby or your heart is in a friendship or a relationship, but it's important sometimes to admit that, It's okay to admit that. It's important to admit that. Like if your heart is just not in something anymore, it's okay to admit that and say, maybe it's time to go after what my heart actually is into right now, right? Because taking a look at what you're dealing with, Taurus, I feel like you've been dealing with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you've kind of been repressing the fact that your heart isn't in something so much anymore. It's kind of like you've been wanting it to not be true or wanting to repress it because you just didn't want to face that. But either way, with the outcome that's present here, Four of Pentacles, Taurus, I feel like you're holding on to something that your heart really isn't in any longer. And that's not going to do you any good. Instead, it's going to make you feel regret later on. It could make you feel resentment later on. And it's definitely not going to make you happy. So Taurus, if this is about a relationship, if your heart's not in a relationship anymore, it's better to be honest about that rather than to continue pursuing that relationship. If your heart's not in your work anymore or your career anymore, it's okay to be honest about that. Maybe it's time that you're being called to a different career path. That's something even better for you to pursue, So at the end of the day, guys, if your heart's not in something anymore, admit it, because it's better to go after what makes your heart, feel amazing and makes your heart grow fond, rather than to stay in a situation that you don't really want to be a part of in the first place, okay? So just throwing that out there, Taurus, do a little bit of soul searching in the next 24 hours. If your heart is not in something anymore, maybe it's meant to be in something else. And you might even know what that something else is, okay? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in my comment section down below. Thank you so much, man, for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. For the peeps that come out Monday through Friday, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You all are awesome. Really, really appreciate you. For the individuals who donated, man, much love for the donations, guys. Much gratitude to all of you. It helps a lot more than you all know. So much love and gratitude for everybody who sent in donations. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I would appreciate that as well. If you're new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. Definitely consider subscribing, y'all. You won't regret it. And in regards to today, I uploaded every air sign for November. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, check out your November tarot reading. It is all available on the YouTube channel, all right? So we got all the air signs out. We got all the water signs out as well for November. Earth signs, you guys are coming next. You'll probably be released next week. Earth and Fire will be finished probably next week for November. But so far, if you're an air sign or a water sign, all of your videos are up here for November, so definitely feel free to check it out, all right? All right, everybody, have a lovely and amazing rest of your day. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy pre-Friday, and I will catch everybody in the next video. Much love, everyone, and have yourselves a good